is, America first. Like, why are we just pouring our money into these endless wars? Okay, fair enough. Valid point, very valid. And they're gonna latch onto this shit. Something that's like kind of minority, right? It's like the LGBT community. Their global population is like, I think, what, 2%? As far as the right-wing grifting shit, I mean, this is symbolic, at most. This is not something that's like happening on a regular basis in your average American city.
A hot take is that I don't think that you can have two dominant religions inside of one country with governance between both of those religions and one not be dominating the other one. I think that every single country has a dominant religion. If I were Palestinian desperately seeking Western sympathy so my people stop getting slaughtered, and I saw Muslims like Sneeko boasting about wanting to conquer the world online, I'd probably just fall into a pit of despair and kill myself. I do think this is true. I think that the aggressive, mass, like, I'm trying to think, like, what's the best way to say this? Like, the, huge ego that these people have, it does definitely... I think people don't have a problem with Muslims. They don't have a problem with Hindus. They don't have a problem with Buddhists or with, like any of these other religions, right? Jews. But the problem is that, like, whenever you have, like, large groups of these people come together and then try to push a religious, goal together, I think that's a big problem. I do. Well, and that's the thing, right? Is, like, think about how many people do now, right? And I think that the reason why they do now is that you do have advocacy.
Look, I'm sorry, guys. I
this because I do think that this creates a net negative. People are now more hostile towards the religion. People now view it as like, okay, you're coming to take us over. Guys, and I don't really see this ending in a very good way. I don't. I see them probably making some kind of restriction, having a lot of these people deported. There being violence. I think you're already seeing this happen. Basically, whatever happens in Europe is what's going to happen in America like 20 years later.
Good take. If you're trying to gain sympathy for the Palestinians, the so-called Palestinians living in Gaza or Judea and Samaria, then this is not the approach. To our faces, you're saying that you want to take over, you want Islam to enter every household. This is not the way. Take a look at this.
It was a clip farm, but it was crazy, bro. Like, the every household, you knew what you were doing.
I had enough.
Yeah, I know you're fed up. I know you're at war. I know you're at war.
I'm not well, look. This was a picture that I found of the Palestinians watching Egypt play. Look at this.
Yeah. Super invested. Yeah. Super, like, in the rubble and in the ruins.
Look at their faces. Look at their...
In the rubbles and in the ruins. But the houses right here are in great condition. Nobody here seems starving, right?
Bro, come on now. I mean, any of us can see
eyes.
Giant collapsed.
American nationalists are now saying this genocide's not bad. We should be.
Come on, Sahar. You gotta do better than that. All right.
They find this funny. They ignore this. They say, "Oh, why should we care about the people of Gaza? They don't care about us."
We'll keep moving.
Look at them. Watch the World Cup while the world is blind to them. I had enough. Everybody that's chipping out about this ignores this willingly and says this is not a big deal. I'm tired of talking about Gaza. They make up all these excuses to pretend like this is not happening. This was 2 days ago during the Egypt game. Look what it means to them to find a second to watch some entertainment. You can see the heaviness in all of their eyes and their faces.
You cannot see any heaviness.
Yeah, you could... Look, you can interpret this shit like 100 different ways. They just look like they're looking up and watching the show, trying to insert descriptions to get you to feel a certain way. Yeah, like that's not some fucking tried and true tactic. I mean, look, I'm not saying that Sneeko doesn't have valid points and that he's not trying to get his point across. What I'm saying is, dude, like, what is this shit? Sneeko, that's how people look when they're looking up. Like I gotta get my headphones on. Like, yeah, that's how people look when they're fucking looking up and they're concentrating.
Whatsoever. Sneeko is trying to make you think there's heaviness, but I don't see any heaviness.
Dark?
And if you want to see another perspective, visit GazaWood.com and see the soccer tournaments that they have, and the events that they have, and the weddings that they have. See how happy they look.
Dystopian. Look at the rubble around them.
These people have been barred and blackballed from the world for sure.
And they're watching the same game that we're watching at the same time, and everybody ignores them. I had enough.
Everybody ignores them? They got so much attention throughout these 3 years. What is Sneeko talking about? Anyways, that's not...
You know what? Sahar's got a good point over here. Sneeko, shut the fuck up. Nobody's ignoring them. Maybe they're not really contributing, in the way that you'd like. Okay, maybe people are not donating a bunch of money. Or they're not boycotting strongly enough. Or, they're not, going over there and answering the call to arms. Okay, yeah, there's not people just fucking throwing on ghillie suits and taking out APAC members. Like it's fucking Call of Duty 4. I mean, look, are there Muslims that are willing to do that and are capable of doing that? Yes, there are, but it's going to take a little more than just willingness and one person being capable of doing it. It's going to take a lot. And from what I've seen, the people that are in power just aren't really doing it. Look, there's a lot of Muslims out there that have a lot of money and a lot of power, but they're not really... I mean, they outnumber Israel, right? They do. I mean, Saudi Arabia, they're like one of the richest countries in the world. They're not helping them. And what's funny about this is about the Egyptian team. Egypt. This is yet another country that refuses to let in Palestinians. In fact, fuck. You gotta see my hairy ass legs again. I know.
Take a look at what Nick Fuentes said about Sneeko.
Yeah, it's not one of them.
Okay, here, check this out. Look, this Sneeko in the cut corner. Check this out.
Sneeko,
you need to watch this. You have to watch
Sneeko.
this. Don't look away.
Serious hat
For
on.
you.
Serious hat on? You need to watch this nigga cry. This nigga crying will make you say fuck having borders and shit.
And for all the people that are saying Iran does worse, we can't ally with the... Listen.
You know what? Nick Fuentes just said it. Yep, Nick Fuentes. You just said that word. So now I'm going to say it. I'm going to say these fucking blue pill grifters, the whole fucking Islam, I guess now that there's like the whole Muslim red pill sphere, Sigma sphere that's like blended in with the greater mainstream manosphere, which is just, it's fucking puke. It's a puke psyop. They're a bunch of fuck niggas. Now I'm saying that. I'm a white guy calling other white guys fuck niggas. F-U-C-K space N-I-double-G-A's S-S. I'm saying this to other white guys because they are. Look, I mean, this is like not really relevant specifically to this, but Nick Fuentes just said it, so I'm gonna fucking say it now. Yeah, I'm calling other white people fuck niggas. I'm not gonna go full young thug yet, but I'm just saying, if it's any group of people that I'm calling niggas, especially fuck niggas, it's fucking white people. I mean, look, I mean, I'm gonna call fucking Sneeko this shit. Yeah, he's a fuck nigga. And look, I think, in all honesty, just up front, I think Sneeko is running some good game. I really do. I think he's running some game. And, okay, there's people in the back. Because let's face it, we're all fucking kids. We can get over this shit. But let's just keep going. Let's keep
Dude, no way.
I'm sorry. Sorry, Sneeko. What the fuck, Sneeko? You fuck nigga. I believe in you, Sneeko. I think that you're just running some really good game right now. I think all of us are just running some really good game right now. Maybe except for Sokol.
The fake cry is actually insane.
I think he does. But as for the rest of us, we're just here running some
Literally
game.
the most
We're all here just
performative male
riffing.
of all time.
There's just
Chat, look, I'm really sad and stuff. Chat, look, I'm crying.
You know, I think, kind of thinking now, like, what if I was on this fucking performative bandwagon for all these years? Was I missing out on the performative bandwagon, guys? Was I missing out on just the blue pill grifting bullshit? Oh, I could have been like this Sigma grifter. Like, oh yeah, so based, so Sigma, so fucking truther. Oh, I could have been on this fucking bandwagon the whole time. You know what? No regrets, no regrets. It's okay, guys. It's okay. Inshallah. Why is it just
Literally
saying,
the fake cry.
Okay, look, my Arabic is not good. Not good at all.
And
but-
look at
Could someone please actually translate that for me? I can't see the subtitles there. I can't actually see what he's saying. I might just be like misinterpreting this, but let's go. Look, this is literally worse than some fucking, you know, I'm saying it again, some fuck nigga in prison that needs a scapegoat. Look, you know where I'm getting at. We all have those fuck niggas out there. They're usually white guys, mind you.